Tiano, the smile on your face says it all. What does it feel to have finally got that first Everton goal?
Today I feel everything because it's a long time I don't score, so I'm very, very happy. And yeah, I can't stop to smile because I scored today, so I'm very happy.
The fans were very happy for you as well. What was it like to enjoy that moment, stood there with your arms spread wide, knowing you'd finally got that goal?
Before I come today, I know I can score because the two last games at home I score, but I have the VAR, so I don't score. So I know today when I come in, I score. So when my shoulders go out for the second time, I want to go out, but I say no, I need to score today. I need to stay on the pitch, and I stay and I score 10 minutes after.
It was worth it then to stay out there. From a club point of view, a fourth win in 5. You're up the table, up amongst the European places. What can you achieve this season, do you think, as a team?
I don't know. I think we don't have a pressure because last season Everton don't go in Europe. But when I come, the manager say the ambition, he want to go to Europe. So the team work for this. During the week, we do everything for be ready for the week for the game. So, yeah.
Well, David, your team rightly deserve praise for the way they bounced back at Bournemouth, but to follow up 4 days later with another win and another clean sheet, how happy are you?
Yeah, no, I mean, look, let's get it right. We've won 4 out of 5. We've had one disappointment in it, which for some reason stands out like the flaming Christmas tree, if you know what I mean. But overall, us getting the win, getting the goals today, got sort of some of our goals we gave away back. But I think more importantly is the clean sheets. I think we've got to remember that's what we've done, and we have to do it. If we're going to be any way successful, whether that be whatever part of the league it is, we're going to have to get clean sheets, and we've suddenly started to get a few now, which is really pleasing.
And probably outside of Everton it won't get discussed enough, but you've done it with a really limited squad. Like you said pre-match, if Michael wasn't fit today, then you would have been, struggled to...
Yeah, if Michael wasn't fit today, we would have been really probably struggling to fill the midfield or think how we were going to do it, and it would have been a difficult decision. So, yeah, no, credit Keano got himself ready, and to be honest, I came away from Bournemouth thinking I wouldn't have him ready, if I'm being honest. So it was great that we had him out and he helped. It allowed Jimmy to go into midfield and Kiernan, and gave us something to give us a little bit solidity there, So from that point of view, we were pleased.
And while a week ago it was an early start, kind of put us on the back foot, today it got us a perfect start.
Yeah, no, we were annoyed about it, we ourselves and all of us, and and I just didn't think it was like Everton. It wasn't the way we do things, and so we've actually started the 2 games recently pretty well. So we hope we can continue getting that goal early. And actually, it was only when I came in after the game I thought Kiernan had actually scored it directly, but it's only when I came in the boys said no, it was a deflection which took it in. So I was thinking Kiernan had 2 goals today.
And one person who did score a goal was Thierno Barry. Is that just reward for his progress in recent weeks?
I believe so. I think the crowd have recognised there's an improvement. They think he's got close. I have to give huge praise to Ilian Jai for the weight of the pass, how it allowed him to walk onto it and stroke it home one touch. He didn't have a control issue when the ball came to him. He couldn't have put it any more perfect. It was really, really good play by Ellie, and obviously really good finish by Tiano.
And I seem to ask you about Kiernan every single week, but I have to yet again because he played so well yet again. I mean, just the levels he's performing at.
Yeah, he is. He's given us something else, and when we're having to play him a little bit lower at the moment and a bit deeper in the team because of just what we've got and what's available to us. But look, it was a big win for what we've got. For us to be missing the players we've got in this game, and we've picked up two wins in the bounce here. Getting a couple of wins in the bounce is not easy in the Premier League at the moment, and all the games are even today. They had a chance at 2-1, at 2-0 I should say. It could have made it 2-1, and that could have made it with 65 minutes. That could have meant that we were on the back foot and fighting it. So, but thankfully we got the 3rd goal, and I was hoping that maybe we could have got the 4th, and that would have sort of got all the goals back that we'd conceded against Newcastle a week ago. So. But anyway, 3 was a great result for us.
And just finally, I think what Evertonians have loved since you come back to the club is just how, you say we want to look up. You know more than anyone where Everton should be and where you had us first time around in your... So don't get carried away. We're 5th in the table. It's early days, but there's clear progress being made.
Yeah. Look, this club should be challenging for Europe or not in Europe. But I think people need to give us time or understand how bad it's been in the last few years or how low it's been, that you just can't suddenly turn up and think that you're going to end up with that. And I don't at the moment, but I'm going for it, and so the players, and our aim is to try and do that. The players know that. But if you lose 2 games, then I'm looking over my shoulder and I'm saying, don't want to know about that big R word. And so we've got to be careful that we don't get carried away. We're not doing that. But there was much more about the players' mentality today. Was much better than it was after Man United. I didn't like the way we went into the Newcastle game. Today I felt it in the dressing room. They were going into this game confident, but a bit more determined, a bit more the feeling of something we have to do at home here. So great support. The support's always great. It was great to hear the noise and the support at the end of the game. So we need it here. We need it for us to improve. We need the crowd to get right behind the team all the time.